I'm Miss Karen at Adams Memorial Library. Thank you so much for joining me for this month's Inquire Within program. So this month we're celebrating everybody's favorite neighbor, Daniel Tiger. So all the activities in the kit for this month are Daniel Tiger's neighborhood related. So you can come into the library and pick up the kit. You can come down to the children's room and pick up a kit, or you can call us and reserve one, and we'll have them ready for you for curbside pickup. And we'll have them as long as our supplies last. So please join us. So a lot of the things in this month's kit are things you can do together as a family. One of the things is listing your family's memories. You know, when you can say, here's a good day that we had, or here are the things we like to do together, or this is how our family celebrates. You can draw a picture of your family on this page. You can talk about your family's favorite things, like your favorite foods, favorite books, maybe favorite library books. You can color Daniel and all his friends on trolley, and you can make your own trolley. It starts out like this. You get this page and you color it, cut it out, and then you'll put it together and you'll have your own little trolley that you can put on the shelf somewhere. I usually have my trolley back on the shelf behind me. So you can make your own trolley too. This could be a family project, and then you'll have trolley and you can play with trolley and Daniel and all the friends and do whatever you'd like. Here are a couple of things that you can do as a family outside. There is a paper in the kit that says how to make a neighborhood map, and we'll give you a piece of heavy paper, cardstock, that you can draw your neighborhood map on. So you can walk around. You can walk around your neighborhood. You can draw the houses. You can draw whatever you see out there. And another thing you can do at the same time is something that Daniel likes to do with his family, explore nature on a walk. So you could look for birds, you could see maybe some flowers are coming up, and in the kit there'll be a tiny little magnifying glass that you can take with you on your walk. And then maybe you'll see something that you'll want to explore up close, so you can look through your magnifying glass and explore it that way. Another thing that you can do as a family that might be kind of fun is to make a silly folded picture. So we're going to give you a longer piece of paper in the kit. That's this size. And then what you'll do is fold it into thirds. So you fold it into 3 equal parts like that. And then one person in the family will, at the top, draw a head. It can be any kind of head you want. It could be a person, it could be an animal, it could be a space creature, it could be a robot, whatever you want. But here's where the silly part comes in. The first person that draws doesn't tell anybody else in the family what they drew and doesn't show them. So once you've drawn the first part, then you hide it. And then the person who's drawing the second part doesn't see what the first person drew, but their job is to draw a body of something. And they don't tell anybody what they're drawing either, and it will probably be completely different because they won't know what the first person drew. So once that person is done, then a third person will come and draw a bottom of something. Draw some legs, draw a tail, draw anything. And that person who's drawing the third part won't see what the first 2 people did. And then at the end, you'll open up the whole paper and see what everybody drew. And I will show you what I did with my library family. Miss Rachel drew a part, Miss Mary drew a part, and I drew a part. And it is pretty silly. So when we put ours together, this is what we had. So it's looks like Mickey Mouse in a dress. And we didn't know what we were doing. And actually we lined it up fairly well, but this was our silly picture. So you can show us your silly picture. You can bring it in to show us, or you could always take a picture and show it to us on your phone the next time you're in the library, or you can email it to us at kids@adamslib.org, because you would love to see what kind of silly pictures your family does. But you do know how Daniel always says friends help each other, and Daniel's family is special because they're really good helpers. Well, again, my library family and my good friends helped me so much with this one. My wonderful friend, Miss Mary, did the next part because I was out sick a little bit. So Miss Mary helped me to make puppets. You can make a Daniel puppet and an O puppet and a Miss Elena puppet. And in the kits will be information about how you can make all of these puppets, and we'll give you the materials you'll need. And to make these puppets, you actually are going to start with a paper bag. And that's how you make the puppet. You put your hand inside the bag and you can use your puppets that way. So in the kits, there will be bags, there will be different materials, there'll be things to make blue paper to make O, pink and brown paper to make Miss Elena, and orange paper and red paper to make Daniel. So you can do that as a family too if you would like. You just can design Daniel and Miss Elena and O your own way. And if you feel like making different puppets, you can make different puppets. It's completely up to you. It's your project. So we hope you will have fun making the puppets together, and then you can put on your own puppet show. So friends, thank you very much for joining us this month for the Inquire Within program with Daniel Tiger. And thank you, as always, to our good friends at WQED Education and Clearview Federal Credit Union, because they're the ones who give us all the materials so we can give them to you and share them with you. So they are our very good neighbors. So friends, I hope you'll come in and pick up the Daniel kits, and I hope you'll join us again next month when we'll do a whole nother fun Inquire Within program. So thank you very much, friends. Thank you, good neighbors, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.